Hi, everyone. My name is Ashley Carter. I'm the co-founder of Eat Well Exchange. And today I have with me...
I'm Dr. Lewis. I'm with the University of Miami-Jackson Health System. I'm a resident physician there.
And Dr. Lewis. And both of us have something in common. I know for dietitians, we only make up 2.7% of our profession. I know for doctors, the percentage is pretty similar, right?
Yeah, it's very similar. And unfortunately, there aren't very many Black physicians. I think less than 5% of the physician population is Black.
Right. And that's huge because you think about all the different areas when it comes to medicine, like OBGYN, general practitioners. So it's like, you're really spread out. So thank you for being here. And thank you for adding to that statistic.
Oh, yeah. It's my pleasure. And we're collaborating on a project that we are naming Plant-Powered Prescription. It's a plant-based prescription program for families navigating food insecurity in Miami.
Yes, and that's so important because I grew up here in Miami, and this area that we're actually in right now is food insecure. That means they don't have access to a lot of grocery stores. You won't find a Whole Foods here. You probably won't find a Publix, mainly small corner stores, meat markets, and of course, a lot of liquor stores and fast food restaurants. So we're trying to work against that.
Exactly. And a lot of these food resources that are in the communities have more processed food, less fresh from the produce and vegetable. And for that reason, we see higher rates of chronic disease that are related to poor diet.
Yeah. And so what we're doing is we're trying to prevent that because not just giving people food, but educating them because that's key. We're going to teach you how they can eat healthier, how they can make their food still taste good, and just introduce plant-based eating because a lot of people don't know what plant-based means and, you know, what does that entail?
Yes. And we chose to do plant-based because evidence-based medicine suggests that plant-based diets are actually the best way to prevent diet-related chronic disease, especially thinking of diabetes, hypertension, high cholesterol, which are all diseases that really plague the Black community in particular.
Definitely. And also, I know we keep saying plant-based, but if you don't know what it means, we'll tell you, okay? So, yeah, go for it.
So plant-based essentially is a diet that is fully based on plant foods. It can include grains, beans, fruits, vegetables, but your whole diet is composed of plants.
Right. So the difference between plant-based and vegan is Oreos are vegan. Other processed foods like that are vegan just because they don't contain animal products.
Yes.
But plant-based means we're focusing on the fruits, the vegetables, whole grains, and the whole foods that they're eating. So that's the main difference.
Yeah, so minimally processed.
Yeah.
So when you look at the ingredients label, do you recognize all the names? Are these names of ingredients that are in your kitchen?
Right.
Or not? It's probably ultra processed, which actually is related to an increased mortality rate of like 50%.
Wow, 50%.
50%. It's insane.
That's huge. And then again, you relate it back to the community we're serving. If that's all you have around you, that means it's increasing everybody's risk of all those conditions we talked about by 50%.
Yeah.
So we got to do something about it. And it really starts today. So,
yes. And just to give a little bit more details of our program.
Yes.
So we'll be recruiting specifically families that are navigating food insecurity. That means you've been concerned about running out of money before your next paycheck, or that you actually have ran out of food before your next paycheck.
Right.
And that you are probably having a household income that's below the federal poverty line. So what we're hoping to do is connect it with not only nutrition education, but actually meals for your whole household. 2 meals per individual in your household for 6 days out of the week.
Yes. And it's so important because a lot of times some families in these areas don't know they're food insecure. So they're feeding their kids and eating what their kids leave behind.
Yeah.
You're considered food insecure. If you're concerned about not having enough food or very upset with your kids when they can't finish their food because that's the only thing they have for the day, you're food insecure. So sometimes people think if I have zero money, like if I don't have anything, I'm food insecure, but it's that area in between too. So I'm excited about what we're doing. And also follow us on our social media platform and where they sign up as well.
So we'll be going around to certain clinics, specifically UHealth Pediatric Mobile Clinic, as well as the Acute Care Center at Jackson Health System. So if you're a patient there, please ask about it.
All right. Well, stay tuned for more information.
Thank you.